everyone, today we're playing some Skyrim. Apologies. I literally do not know what led to me being in this area. I mean, obviously, random exploration, but I, for some unknown reason, do not remember entering this place. But, oh well. We know the deal. It's obviously a dwarven ruin. We know what to expect from those. Mostly. I mean, I feel like a lot of you would not have known about the dragon in Blackreach. And I only say that because there are no clues given. I'm sure some people found out randomly like I did. And even then, I only found out that way the first time and then did not know how to activate it. I played another playthrough. I was like, wait a second. How did I do that again? What caused that to happen? Was it a random thing? Turns out no. There was actually a trigger for it. I just could not figure it out. I feel like Blackreach is a unique... Are you serious? Can we not do this? Hold on, let me ensure that all the connections are good. Okay, I hope that solved the issue so it doesn't happen again. I do need a new capture card. It's becoming more obvious as time goes on. These issues are becoming more frequent. I have had those problems occur in the middle of online matches. It's not fun. Anyway, let's move on and see what this place has to offer. But as I was saying, the area of Blackreach is most definitely a unique scenario or case for... Aye. Oh, that explains what we were doing. I forgot about that. I now know what we were doing. Guys, I figured it out.
You can't hide from me.
Are you serious? One moment. Let me, fidget with this a little bit and hopefully get it fixed. Okay, maybe I fixed it. I have no clue. It's getting to be a little problematic. Okay, we done here? Good. And here I was, for some reason, expecting exclusively dwarven constructs. But hey, it works. I don't know if I want to bother with the pickpocket experience. I mean, I'm at level 68. sure the hassle of fast traveling can be an issue, but ooh, I do want to get to this, because that right there alone is going to give me what I need for like a ton more experience. That as well, but also at that point it's level 100. What's the point of experience? I don't need this either, so lockpicking, on the other hand, I need to max out. And we're so close to another level up. So, I think at some point I'm going to do a little bit of... Is this how the day starts? One moment. I've got to fix this permanently if possible. I am not going to comment if I fixed it. I feel like that will jinx it. Okay. That's a first. I don't think I've seen one of those solid. I've only ever seen... I feel like I've only ever seen them like the gates where you can see through. Odd. Which it's kind of clear how they did it. Kind of. I believe they ended up taking the other one and meshing it with extra stuff. Okay, let's hope this works. If not, I'm going to... It's official. I'm gonna have to actually take the money out when I get the opportunity to get another capture card. This is very infuriating. I cannot deny. I've been dealing with this for a few months now. I believe it started midway through fall, being a consistent problem. Actually, no. It started that in summer. It just... I swear there was a break where it stopped being so frequent. And then all of a sudden, boom, it's doing this, and it's really getting under my skin. I do apologize for the quality of this recording, but currently it's out of my hands. I do still hope you all enjoy it. I'm going to try to finish this up without any issues. And I cannot deny that if there are many more issues, I might throw the thing against the wall. But we're here for fun, not drama, and... I've got to find a temporary solution to this. I'll be right back. Okay, maybe we're good. I don't know. I gave it a little bit of percussive maintenance. Maybe that does the trick. Okay, I see you there. Not cool, dude. Not cool. Right on top of me. I missed it at point blank range. I am ashamed. Absolutely ashamed of myself. How could I fail so miserably? It should have hit too. Spells are they typically have like a I'm just gonna leave you guys be for a moment. But spells typically have a wider area of effect than that. For it to miss by a small hair and not count at that close of a distance is kind of dumb. Because I've seen myself miss by a small hair like this, and then all of a sudden, boom, I actually hit them. From a distance. So, very odd. Like that. It's getting to the point where I don't think I know much about the game anymore. Which, of course, between now and the time that I started this playthrough, I did take a rather long break from playing, so my knowledge might have needed a good refresher, but I wouldn't think it would be that big of a deal. Why is this taking me to the upper district? I do not understand. I feel like I've been here already. Well, come on then.
I guess I was just curious. What was that?
I was expecting him to go to the right. Hence why I wasn't shooting to the left. Sir. Oh, come on, don't you dare. I am tired of this today. I have had enough. No more, please. This is probably going to be the only recording today. Solely for the fact that that is getting on my nerves so horrendously bad. Oh, that's a new location. Where did the other guy go? Oh, there he is. I should probably deactivate the torch or lantern, but then I'm going to be left in the dark. And it's going to be much harder for you guys to see. Which is mainly the reason I've left it. I don't want to... And yet again, I get a glitch like that. Once again, I do apologize. That's... At this point, it feels like it's out of my control. And yet I still feel like I have to apologize for it. Because I don't want to leave out any of the story that's going on and leave you guys in the dark. But also, I don't want to require redoing all of this for myself if I don't have to. I had a feeling there would be something this way, and I was correct. Just a little bit of minor goodies. I could make that jump, but I don't know about that one. Wait a second. This area feels familiar. Very familiar, in fact. To the point where I believe I know how to get over there.
Yeah!
Hello?
Sleep? I don't like it. And what if we have the show? Or Kendor promised a place where we would be accepted and taken care of. He promised Periite would be present at all times and give us comfort in our suffering. Forgive me for saying this, brother, but I have not felt Periite's presence. I want out. I want to leave this place. I long for the fresh air of the Reach. This place only makes us sicker. But who am I kidding? I know you wouldn't let me leave, brother. You truly believe in Orchendor and his promises. I know this place will eventually kill us. I have come to accept that. But I will always regret the day I introduced you to Orchendor. Did you hear something?
Now you're mine!
I was hoping I could just wait for them to be done and not have to fight, but that seems to not be an option. They can keep that dagger. I do not care. Not enough to bother with it. I'm just shy of being able to get a level up in lockpicking. I just need one more good lock. Maybe two. I mean, 2 of the apprentice should get me right there at it. If I go for a higher level, then chances are that I can get it in at least 2, maybe 1. I don't know, but 1 second. Okay, we're back. Honestly, you know, No, not that way. Yeah, there you go. Stay on the wall. Oh. Okay. I don't remember a whole lot of this area. I will say it does feel familiar, but are you serious? Can you stop glitching out for 30 minutes? Just 30 minutes. I'd be ever so grateful. Wait a second. Are you serious? Apparently so. Oh, well, isn't that fun? I backtracked. I remember now. I remember now. It's fine, we got this. We've already done it once, what's the issue? I do have to wonder what this one leads to, though. Probably exactly what I think. Yes, it does. Ooh, poison. Ooh, shinies. I would have thought there would be more to this, but I guess I was wrong on that. I guess that's what I get for thinking. Come on. There we go. That was a little bit easier than going all the way around, but also probably took about exactly the same amount of time. I don't think I'm going to bother with sneaking anymore. I'm just going to go through the place. I'm not a fan of the way the air looks in here, though. It really looks like it's so similar to the shimmer of explosive gas in the game that it puts me on the edge a little bit. I probably could have done this entire mission in one go had I not goofed off with the pickpocketing experience and such. But also, there goes that glitch again. I'm beginning. Oh. So here's what we're going to do. There we go. Problem solved. Although I probably could have just done that to take care of him and fireball them. But, you know, it's fine. Perfectly fine. No treasure over there. Or is there? It looks like there might be a small gap in the wall, but okay, there's there's nothing. I don't want to leave behind anything of value, but also at this point I know I don't need to worry about that. I have more than enough means to... Oh, wow. I did not expect to launch them into clipping through the seating, but okay. Okay, not bad. Could be better, of course, but not bad. I've got to check up here, though. I have a feeling there would be... Well, I was wrong. And of course I hopped down just to realize there was potentially a spot where treasure could be over there. Nothing. Yeah! It's just your ankles. Walk it off. I really wish I could do a tactical slide in Skyrim, but no. The movement system is funky like that. You can only run, then stop. Hello? Well, that took out two. Not going to lie. In group combat, I think Fireball is probably the better option for me. Okay, I don't think there's anything up there. Very occasionally, the game will have secrets in a place that it feels like you normally couldn't reach, but 90% of the time, that's a no. And the only reason why they have some in areas that feel like that is because of the Whirlwind Sprint Shout. Which, let's face it, I don't have, because I've been neglecting the main part of the story. Okay, those are loud. Hello? Well, come on then. That should be all of them in this room, I think. Eh. Eh. Do you have anything of use? A lockpick. Yippee. It must be my birthday. These guys really have nothing of use, usually. It's a little annoying. I'm spending resources going through here. And while, yes, they're is... Oh, come on. Well, yeah. Oh, crap. That was my own stupidity that did that. Nothing else. While yes, there is a good artifact at the end of this quest that I get. With the amount of loot that these guys are giving, I don't think the costs really cover themselves, you know? Like, I don't think if I used gold to prep some supplies like arrows and such for this area, I don't feel like what I would get back is going to monetarily cover all of those supplies. Like, out of all this, I've gotten maybe 5 or 6 potions worth of gold, and let's face it, the main thing carrying the loot in this area that's of value is the dwarven constructs, and there are not many of them. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. I do again apologize for all of the hiccups and frustration, but maybe it's fixed for a little while, I hope. I do not expect much out of it. It seems like getting my hopes up is going to only lead to them being shot right back down. But I will try and get all this completed. I think it's about time that I take a break. For a little while, I've recorded for a good portion of December, and I'll put it this way, half of December I have recorded, at least once every other day. And I have a lot on my plate right now. It's getting close to the end of the year. So I probably should... Yeah, sorry to break the illusion of scheduling and all, but it is close to the end of the year, and you probably won't see this episode until sometime January or February. Maybe later, I don't know. It all depends on how many episodes I have set aside and what goes on in my life. But I hope you all enjoyed watching. I will be taking a break from this soon because I have more than enough recording set aside. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Until next time, everyone.